Are you guys together? Okay, come. Right over here.
Right or left arm, sweetie?
This left. No, right.
What do you right with?
Right with my right hand.
So let's do it.
I have the next one on here.
Okay, so then we'll do it.
That's why I'm like,
No problem.
I don't know if it's gonna affect it, but
Nah, we'll do it on the other side.
I don't want to risk getting pregnant.
I hear you, girl. So you've had a blood clot before?
Yeah, I'm on blood thinners.
How long ago?
About a year and a half.
Your doctor said it's okay to get the shot?
Yeah. Yeah, that was my main concern when I saw that. That was definitely my main concern.
All right, just making sure.
Yeah, he said that with me having asthma and everything else, it's best for me to be safe and get it.
Okay, Wednesday evening, 5:45. Can you come back February 10th? Oh, that's it. They put it on there for you. So, what did I say? Thursday or Wednesday? Wednesday, 5:45.
What's the side effects?
So there's different side effects that you could get. Of course, one is fever. It's any side effects that you can get from any kind of, like the flu shot. You can get fever, chills, headaches, nausea, vomiting. You know, you name it, you can get it. And you name a symptom, you can have COVID. So you tell me which one. Now they got this thing called COVID tongue. It looks tongue. It looks like thrush. That's a symptom. That's a symptom of COVID now.
So every day something new.
It's amazing.
Because like everybody else at my job that took it so far, the next 2 days they call out. They've been sick.
Some people just go ahead and but some people are. Some people do get sick.
Yeah, this is the manager, so I'm pretty sure. And she was working from home, so it makes no sense to use your time if you're at home. So I was like, Jesus.
Relax.
Oh, Lord.
Relax.
I do not like shots,
Nobody
pain
does.
medicine, anything.
Nobody does.
I'm dreading the tomorrow.
I have to get my shot today too. So I'll be Jordan tomorrow with you. I'm trying to do all my shopping that I wanted to do.
Hey, Lordy, Lord.
You're done. You're done. It wasn't bad.
I heard it's not this part that's the bad, it's the tomorrow that's the bad.
Okay, you're all set.
Free to go?
So let me put down your appointment. Yeah. No, you have to stay there for 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
No problem. All right, feel good. Treat your symptoms.
Hello.
You're gonna receive. And you're gonna do this.
Hi guys, so I just left getting my first shot. It was fine. I didn't feel, it was just like a regular shot. I don't think the effect takes effect right away, so I just keep you guys updated. The only thing I can say is it makes you feel a little loopy, slightly lightheaded, slightly. It's not anything that, oh, I can't drive, oh, I can't get up, nothing like that. And then I keep you guys updated on any changes when it comes to how I'm feeling. Hi guys, just wanted to do a quick little update. Same day, I just came home, been lounging around from taking my COVID vaccine. So this is it. So a few side effects have kicked in. My arm is paining me, like it's so tender, and like just like touching even around here, it hurts a little. But that's with most vaccines, that's how it is. The other thing that I'm starting to feel is slightly dizzy, and I have a headache. So like most Jamaican, you have a headache, I'm about to drink some tea. So I'm gonna drink some tea and try to eat something, because I don't really have an appetite per se, but I know I need to eat. And then hopefully I'm gonna just put the boys down and we could just all go down together. So if anything else changes, I'll come back, but if not, then I will see you guys in the morning, and then I'll check in and see how I'm feeling tomorrow morning if nothing has changed. So just to recap, it is now, hold on, what time is it? Let me see. It is now after 6:30 something, and I took the vaccine at around 3:15. So a couple hours later, a few side effects kicked in, and so with that being the tenderness of the arm, which I fully expected, and then just feeling a little loopy, and like I have a headache. I'm starting to feel nauseous now that I'm on here talking to you guys. I just started to feel, I don't know if you could tell, like I was holding that back, but yeah. So if nothing new happens, I will see you guys in the morning. If anything else happens, I will definitely check in and let you guys know. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys saw in the previous clip, I got my vaccine and everything. Today is the next day, but I'm not gonna do the update in this video. I'll do it on the next video that's coming out, or the one after. Today, what I want to talk about is like the things I wish they would have told me even before making my appointment, because a lot of information I received from my co-workers when they found out that I was scheduled to do. So yeah, when I made the appointment, the person who was on the phone, all she asked me was, you filled out the paperwork saying that you would like to take the Pfizer vaccine. I am just here to I'm going to schedule the appointment for you. And she told me where to go. So she scheduled the appointment and then told me, okay, I have an opening the next day. So I said, oh, okay, cool. I go the next day. I scheduled the appointment. And I asked her, do I need to bring anything? Is there, like, would I be able to drive home? You know, what do I need to know going in? She's like, no, just bring your work ID and that's it. They'll have it in the system already. So I said, okay. So the following day, Tuesday morning, I go into work, and clearly one of the managers had the paperwork saying that I was going to go do the test. She did not tell me on the phone that you have to do a screening that is done by Department of Health that everyone needs to do. She didn't even tell me that part. So my manager, she did hers the day before. So she told me, she sent it to me to do. Said it will keep you from having to do it when you're there. You could get in and out as fast as possible. So so she sent it to me and then I did it. So she's like, oh well, you know, like you get sick afterwards. And I was like, wait, what? Like, no, I didn't know that. No one told me that. So she was telling me, but let me put this out there. She took the Moderna. I think that's what it's called, the Moderna. I took Pfizer. So this is what happened to her and another co-worker of Moderna, which they were both sick. One of my coworkers called down for 2 days because it was just that bad. And she's like, you get body aches, chills, you can have fever, and it's pretty much like you have COVID. That's pretty much how she was feeling. So she's telling me how she felt and everything, and I'm just sitting there, and it's like the more she's telling me, the more scared I'm getting. I'm like, what the heck? Like, no one told me none of this. Like, and then on top of it, I drove that day because I'm thinking I'll be fine to drive home, and she's telling me that some people were lightheaded off the Moderna. So I'm the only person in the office that has taken Pfizer. So yeah, I did not really get any information before. So a few tips. Before you go in and take the vaccine, I would advise you, take it when you have nothing to do the following day. So if I knew I would be feeling horrible before I made the appointment, I would have made my appointment on a Friday because I don't work Saturdays and Sundays. So I would have that time to recuperate. I work from home today and I could not muster up the energy to actually like work the whole day. Like, I started off, but I just felt so horrible and like my whole body aches. So if you know you have something to do the next day, I would not advise you to take it. But like, and again, everyone is different. This is just my experience and my coworkers' experience. So that's the first tip. Take it when you don't have nowhere to go the next day or the day after. So give yourself like a 2-day break to get back to your normal self. That's 1. Then 2, make sure you have some Tylenol because everybody had like body aches. I have body aches. Everyone else had body aches. So get Tylenol for in the event you do have a fever, because some people spike with fever. It's like getting a flu shot. That's a possibility that you'll have a fever. So I would say, yes, get some Tylenol and make sure that it's something that can control your fever and help with the body aches. I have been using, what is it called? The hot water bags. Yeah, hot water bags just on my joints, and especially on the arm right here where I got the shot. It's swollen. Yeah, this arm right here, it's just it's giving me a run for my money. The next tip I would give is, if you don't have to drive yourself there, don't. Typically they say you're supposed to, the Pfizer, they made me wait 5 minutes. For the Moderna, my coworkers both had to wait 15 to 20 minutes. What I did was, because I felt a little lightheaded after, and like I said, I did not know I was going to feel like this, so I did drive. So what I did was I went and sat in the car for a little bit just to make sure I was okay. And then that kind of helped me like get my bearings back together. Next thing I wish I knew was I would be dehydrated. I don't really drink a lot of water, but like, I kid you not, all day today, it just feels like I can't get enough water in my system. Like, my lips are like extremely, let me see if I can show you. Like, look, my lips are like blistered up from being dehydrated and everything else. So make sure you are keeping yourself hydrated. Get some Gatorade, keep water. And if you are on any kind of medication, or if you are at higher risk, then I would advise you to speak to your doctor before you take the vaccine. If you're not 100% healthy, I would assume you're going to speak to your doctor, but I'm going to tell you speak to your doctor before you take either one, because that's how I was able to choose which one. I reached out to my doctor. Obviously, he knows all medications I'm on. I am on a blood thinner because a year and a half ago, I had a blood clot in my lungs. So they don't know what caused it. So I am currently still on blood thinners. So for that reason, and the fact that I have asthma, I needed to reach out to my doctor before I took either one, because I was not sure which one I could take or if I could even take it. Because if you read the warnings that it gives you, then you know it says you have to let them know if you're on blood thinners and stuff like that. For me, the most important reason why I took the vaccine, because I was not going to take the vaccine. It was not because of the fact that I work for a hospital. That was not my reason for taking it. Obviously, that is a good reason. That's why they offer it to us. But I have 2 asthmatic kids at home. One is 5, one is 3. They're my first priority, and I could not live with myself if I was to go out there and bring it home when there is a slight chance that if I took the vaccine, they would have been okay. You know what I mean? It was just one of those situations where I have to put my kids first and their health first. I am still going into the office. I don't go into the office 5 days a week, but I still go in the office. I still ride the elevators with patients. There's a clinic in our building. I might not have a lot of face-to-face contact with patients, but I do come in some contact. And then on top of that, when I'm going home, walk into the car, like, you never know how you're going to catch it. You don't know how you caught it. So it's like, I just wanted to be safe, and I had to think about my kids before anything else. And that was my biggest reason for taking the vaccine. So I know it's not offered to everyone currently, and if you want to know if you can take it, you could go to Department of Health website, and they have like a questionnaire on there that you would be able to take and see if you qualified, and you'll see the qualifications on there. Or you could call your doctor and he could let you know if you qualify to get an appointment to go do it. So from that, I feel like that's about it with what I wish I knew. But I will put my final update in another video, and then I will also see if the symptoms are the same when I take the second dose. I don't know anyone that has taken the second dose yet, so I don't know if you're gonna have the same reaction as you did the first one. I'm hoping not, but I'll keep you guys posted on that. I hope this video helped someone, or, you know, gave you some clarity on what can happen if you do take the vaccine, or maybe help you make the decision to take it or not to take it. You are not forced to take the vaccine. You can still do your part by wearing a mask and trying to stay home as much as possible. So, guys, if you have any questions, any comments, anything, leave it down below. Please subscribe to my channel so you're able to see my updates on this. And also, I do have a lot more cleaning stuff coming. This kind of just dropped in, so I'm just going to get it out there, because every time I try to Google, like, or YouTube, anyone that has done the vaccine, I was not able to find like a regular person. Like, it's like doctors or studies and stuff like that. I wasn't able to see like just a regular everyday person that got the vaccine, you know what I mean? So I last minute decided to get the vaccine, so I was like, okay, let me just drop this video first, get it out there. Maybe it can help someone, because I was not getting all the good information. I wasn't given the best information, so I just want to make sure the next person is just as informed as I wish I was. So if you have any questions, don't forget to subscribe and turn your post notification on. Bye, guys. See you in the next one.